In continuing coverage, California Congressman Kevin McCarthy was expecting to still be holding the gavel at the end of the day Tuesday, but he was stripped of his speakership.
Republican Congressman Patrick McHenry of North Carolina is now the acting speaker, leaving lawmakers scrambling to find a permanent replacement. Fox News correspondent Rebecca Castor has more from Washington.
Kevin McCarthy making history, becoming the first House Speaker to be voted out of his leadership position.
I may have lost a vote today, but as I walk out of this chamber, I feel fortunate to have served the American people.
The congressional clash ending in a close vote of 216 to 210, with lawmakers pulling the gavel from House Speaker Kevin McCarthy.
It's hereby declared vacant.
The rare effort was led by Florida GOP Congressman Matt Gaetz, who accused him of breaking promises he made to win the top job back in January, and for leaning on Democrats to pass a funding bill to stave off a government shutdown.
I think that this represents the ripping off of the Band-Aid, and that's what we need to do to get back on track.
Following a tense debate on the floor, 8 Republicans crossed party lines to unseat the speaker.
This is not left versus right. This is not ideological. This is about someone that we can trust, someone who will keep their word, someone that the American people can really trust in this leadership position.
The very members who were advocating for regular order have today stopped regular order.
Due to the unprecedented nature of the outcome, the next steps remain uncertain. But one thing is for sure.
I will not run for Speaker again. I'll have the conference pick somebody else.
House members meeting separately behind closed doors to discuss a path forward.
I will vote 15,000 more times for Hakeem Jeffries.
I think there's a lot to be seen over the next few days because there's so much at stake right now.
Until a new speaker is selected, all House business is completely paralyzed. In Washington, Rebecca Castor, Fox News.
One of the congressional lawmakers who helped vote out McCarthy is a Virginia Republican. Representative Bob Good was one of the 8 Republicans who joined forces with Democrats to vote yes on McCarthy's removal. Good says that McCarthy's 45-day deal to fund the government, a move that averted a government shutdown, was the final straw.
We need a speaker. Ideally, somebody who doesn't want to be speaker and hasn't pursued that at all costs for his entire adult life, who will meet the moment and do everything possible to fight for the country.
Representative McCarthy could have held on to the speaker's gavel if he had gotten help from Democrats. However, all 212 Democrats voted to remove McCarthy as speaker. Virginia Democrat Abigail Spanberger says that she voted for removal because she didn't want to, quote, enable a speaker who doesn't have principles.